What's going on, everybody? Welcome to week 12 of the BnG Sports Talk Podcast. I'm Burson.
I'm Graham. Yeah, we're here.
It's back.
It's a brisk Saturday morning. But
Another one, bro.
Greatness must be made, so we got to keep going.
Let's go.
We got some good stuff to talk about.
Yeah,
I think it's more we're more NFL focused this week than NBA. Obviously, we still got our NBA stuff to talk about, but we're gonna spend some more time on the NFL. Let's talk about what we're gonna talk about, bro.
What we gonna talk about, bro?
Thursday night game, of course.
Yeah.
Cowboys at Saints.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about the Rams, 0-3 in November. Gotta talk about McCaffrey.
Crazy. Yeah.
Out for the season, barely played this year. Gotta talk about our boy Saquon. Gotta talk about Antonio Brown and the other two clowns being suspended.
Damn, AB, what are you doing, AB?
Clown, bro. Gotta talk about our projected playoff bracket. You know, playoffs coming.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta talk about who's gonna be in the playoffs, who's not gonna be in the playoffs. And then we'll end NFL with our fantasy players of the week, as always. NBA wise, talk about the Suns versus Warriors, two of the best teams in the league right now. Played twice this week.
Yep.
We got to recap Giannis Vs LaMelo from Wednesday night. That was a great game.
Yeah.
Got to talk about the Sixers because, I mean, have you heard anything about them all year?
I saw a Joel Embiid highlight this morning, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, usually the Sixers are at the top of the East. They're not this year, so we're going to talk about it. Got to talk about LeBron and the Lakers.
Yep.
And then we'll end off this week's episode with, we made an Instagram post this past week talking about two players got to go out of LeBron, KD, Magic, Jordan, Kobe, and Giannis. So we're going to talk about it.
You have to talk about it. It's a great debate.
It is.
Great debate.
Let's kick off Thursday night. Cowboys at Saints. Pretty mediocre game.
Yeah, mediocre game. How do you feel about the Saints quarterback, bro?
$40 million, bro. Oh, it's just two numbers I can say to you. $40 million and $94 million.
I mean, he was out there hurdling people.
I know, but he's so
trash,
trash,
interceptions,
bro.
And I'm so grateful because I had the Cowboys defense this week.
I know. How many did they get you in the
end? They had a pick
end?
six. They had like 18.
Elite, bro.
Yeah,
Taysom had 365 total yards somehow. He ran for over 100 and threw for like 260, 250, but he's trash, bro. Like
it's like,
I don't
like
care.
he's just an athlete.
I saw a post this morning. It was hilarious.
He doesn't get in the end zone.
It said Taysom Hill plays the way Lamar haters think Lamar plays.
I'm dead.
And it's so accurate, bro.
Yeah,
like
true,
Lamar haters swear that's how he plays, and it's
he doesn't
literally
score
just Taysom
whatever.
Hill.
Like, yeah.
But I mean,
that's true.
I don't. He's not the future. He's not their future quarterback, bro. I don't understand why they paid him as much money as they did.
Yeah, the Saints. You saw the fans were like calling or were asking Drew Brees to come back.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. Not even Brees could save him, bro. Brees was trash his last year too, if I remember.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, Cowboys won 27-17. It wasn't really a game. Like, Cowboys were obviously going to win. They were up the whole game.
Yeah, Dak didn't really do anything too crazy.
Yeah, nobody balled, bro. Zeke didn't do anything. Let's talk about Zeke, because the last couple of weeks, he really hasn't done much of anything. He's a little hurt, a little banged up, but
yeah,
I don't know, bro. Like, we were just talking before we started the podcast about Tony Pollard's been balling.
Yeah, instead of Zeke. And I mean, if it's because Zeke's hurt, then it's because Zeke's hurt. Maybe Zeke needs to sit out a couple weeks.
Shit, I would love that.
Because then he'd come back. You know, they because I feel like that's what the Cardinals did with DeAndre and Kyler, bro. Like they're preserving them
fast because they've been winning without him. So it's like we're not gonna rush them back.
And the playoffs are playoffs are coming soon.
Yeah,
I feel like teams are gonna start taking out some of their best players. Just so
I hope the Cowboys do, as someone who has Pollard. But I mean, it would be smart for him too if he's not.
Yeah,
because it was like week 4 to 7 or something. He was getting like 20 plus carries, 20 plus fantasy points. Like he was going off. He was back to his old Zeke self, and now he's kind of fell off. But I mean, I'm sure he'll get it together.
Trayvon Diggs, how you?
That boy Trayvon, 9 interceptions.
You think he's the best cornerback in the league?
No, not even close.
Who do you think's the best cornerback in the league?
Jalen, bro, come on.
Okay.
Jalen is the best corner in the league. He always will be.
I just love watching Jalen.
Facts. But no, I mean, Trayvon's elite as hell. He's only going to get better.
Yeah.
Will he be one of the best DBs in the league in a couple of years? Probably, yeah. I mean, 9 interceptions is a force. He allows a lot of catches, but 9 interceptions regardless is a force.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even have much else to say about that game. It wasn't a great game.
Yeah.
The Cowboys probably winning the NFC East. And that's really all there is from it, bro. So let's just stop talking about it.
Let's go on to the Rams.
Let's talk about the Rams, bro, who are 0-3 in November. They had a bye in between. They haven't got a win for like 5 weeks.
Bro, McVay lied, bro. He said he was going to come out swinging.
You lost 20. He lost you 20 bills, bro.
I didn't even send it yet.
Damn.
I gotta send that.
Man's made a $20
just
bet
reminded me.
with my brother Jordan, who's a Packers fan, of their game last week. Obviously, the Packers smoked the Rams. I mean, I don't know if they smoked them, but they beat them. Stafford's thrown 3 straight pick six in 3 straight games. It's just not looking good. Damn. Yep. The $20 has just been sent, ladies and gentlemen. I've witnessed it with my own 2 eyes.
So, Jordan, you can't deny this.
But, brother, those are your guys, the Rams, bro. So you talk to me about them.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to you about them, bro. Matthew Stafford has had, like, 2 turnovers in the last 3 games.
Like each game?
Each game.
Yep.
And it's like, I want to, because at first, and I'm still kind of on the fence about this, I feel like most of them are kind of not his fault, but then at the same time, it's like, bro, you can't be doing that, because you lose your team the game early, like all the momentum,
he threw a pick six in the beginning of the 3rd quarter, the game was over,
bro. Like all the energy sucked out. Like you come out of the half wanting to be explosive, change the energy.
Yeah, you drew something up at halftime. Yeah, you drew something up,
and then they throw a pick and they score, and then it's just like, damn.
That's that.
Now what? So we got to protect the ball. We got to keep giving Cooper Kupp the ball.
Odell got a touchdown.
Odell did get a touchdown. Did you see, like, he was about to celebrate, and then he was like, "Nah, let me just like, go back to the team." And I'm glad he did that. I'm glad he didn't do no crazy ass celebration.
So he's a game time decision this week. So is Hendo.
Yeah,
but they play the Jags, so it's kind of like what we were just talking about. They said Odell is most likely going to play, but Hendo, is there even any point in throwing him out there against the Jags if he's hurt?
No,
they're going to win.
Nah, I think.
Yeah, there's not really any point.
Is Sony in the waivers?
Fucking no, bro. Sony's on fucking Cooper's team.
Of course, yeah.
There's literally I have Hendo for those who don't know, but in fantasy, but it's just not looking good for me, bro. If he's out, I got nobody.
Yeah.
But I mean, nah. The Rams, bro, they're gonna win the division, which we'll get into a little later.
Yeah, I'm not. It's weird. Like I'm not concerned about them at all, man.
I feel like
they'll eventually turn shit around. Matthew Stafford's gonna turn shit around eventually. Hopefully,
I hope so. It's not a matter of me being concerned about them. I still think they'll win the division and be a high seed, but I'm a little worried about them as far as Super Bowl goes, being a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah.
If they're who they lose to? They lost to the Titans, the Niners, and the Packers. 3 playoff teams.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see how they turn it around. But personally, I hate McVay. I've always hated McVay. I think he's an overrated coach.
I'm a huge McVay fan still.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah,
you're just puzzled, bro. You don't know what to say.
It's because when I think about the Rams, bro, like they should be so elite. Like they don't have no weaknesses.
I agree.
I kind of don't know. I don't know what to do with them, bro. I don't know if they're gonna be good or not. But we're just gonna have to see.
To be honest, I think
obviously they're good, but I mean in the playoffs.
I think it all starts with Stafford, bro. To be honest,
100%.
If your quarterback's not balling out, if your quarterback's getting turnovers, it's just gonna fuck up the whole flow.
For sure.
It's gonna make your defense tired.
Yeah.
Like it fucks up the whole thing. So Stafford, it's on you, honestly.
And he knows it's on him too.
I know.
He's the type of guy that should be able to get it together.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Obviously, they're gonna win this week against the Jags. If they lose this week, then they're fucked.
That might bring up some questions.
But I mean, you gotta assume they're gonna win, and
hopefully James Robinson also goes off on the Jags. Because who else?
Hopefully.
Wait, I'm pretty sure isn't Trevor out?
Yeah,
Trevor's out. So
wait, is he? I don't even know.
I thought he was.
I think he's just an irrelevant player. I don't keep tabs on. I don't keep tabs on him, bro. But let's see.
I think he's just an irrelevant player.
No, I think he's playing. I don't see anything saying he's out.
All right, well,
but he may as well be out.
They should be giving James Robinson the ball. That's all I'm saying.
For sure. Now, will he have success against the Rams front? Who knows? But
he's the only player.
At least give him the chance to.
In anything, to be honest. But yeah.
Let's talk about McCaffrey. Missed 5 weeks earlier in the season, came back, looked decently good. Now is out for the rest of the season with an ankle injury.
Another injury-prone. What if running back?
Yeah, it's his second season hurt.
It's crazy.
He's gonna be 26 come next season. You know, running backs when they turn like 28, they're kind of done.
It's crazy, bro.
So like I don't know, bro. What do you?
Bro, McCaffrey's elite though. Like,
I mean, yeah, McCaffrey's one of the best in the game.
He needs like the best doctors in sports right now to help him recover.
It's sad too because with Cam back, you know, him and Cam are boys. But shit, let's talk about Cam too. Let's talk about the Panthers because Cam sucked last week and got benched.
Cam, look, Cam, bro. I love you for what you do for the culture, bro.
Of course,
like like Cam, like, you know, everybody grew up with you, like, you know, doing the Superman and everything, bro. But right now, you cannot throw the ball. You can't. You're not a starting quarterback in the league, bro. I'm even sorry.
Close to a starting quarterback in the league.
It sucks because I really want you to be, but it's like every summer you post these IG videos of you working out.
These elite ass videos,
bro. We know you can lift weights and everything, bro, but you got to be working with some quarterback coaches. You need to be throwing the ball every single like 1,000 times a day, bro.
Real shit.
No excuses. It's showing on the field, bro.
Because he can rely on his athleticism and shit when he was younger, but as he gets older, like you kind of got to be able to throw the football if you want to be a starting quarterback in the league. And like you said, he can't, bro. I mean, he's done. He's gonna by next season he won't be in the league again. There's just no way. He like you said last week, like you just said, like he's done, bro.
Yeah, but there's gonna be hella quarterbacks drafted too.
I know, bro. There are so many teams that need quarterbacks.
Right.
But I mean, long term, are you concerned for McCaffrey's health? Like, do you go into next season? Say you're in fantasy and you have a chance to draft McCaffrey. Are you drafting him or are you looking somewhere else?
Damn. Honestly, bro, I would draft him.
Have to. I would too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, especially with these injuries this year. You know, he's just out for the season with an ankle injury. Like, he's not going to miss the off season or anything. He's going to, like, it's not an ACL or something.
It's probably smart that he misses the rest of these games.
Honestly, it's not like they're going anywhere. Right. But nah, I'm with you. I'm not too concerned about his health. I know a lot of other people are. Sometimes injuries just happen. Like he before last year, he hadn't been hurt in the NFL. Last year, obviously, he had a tough break. This year, obviously, another tough break. But I don't know. Somebody of his skill set, like, you can't just be like, they're done.
Bro, he's giving you like 25 fantasy points on a quiet day.
Yeah, with no touchdown.
Like on a quiet day.
Let's move on to another running back. That boy Saquon, who's been struggling since he came back. It's only been two games.
He has been struggling. Honestly, but I just don't think the Giants use him well. I don't think the Giants have really ever used him.
I agree.
It's like it's kind of annoying to watch, but I mean,
how would you like to see him used?
Bro, Saquon doesn't get any dump offs, bro.
Like he used to. His first year, he had like 90-something receptions.
He doesn't get any like check downs or anything.
I don't think Danny Dimes is a check down type.
Bro,
like Eli, that's all Eli knew how to do.
Danny Dimes is not a check down quarterback. I've never seen him like his first look be Saquon after he
that boy's just trying to. He's looking deep, bro. He's a gunslinger,
bro. And I hate him
for it, bro.
Bro, Daniel Jones, I hate you, Daniel Jones, bro. You stress me out. You've been stressing me out for 3 years, bro.
Hey, Giants beat the Eagles last week, bro.
Hey, bragging rights.
But nah. Here's the stat I read about Saquon.
What's up?
About 25% of his runs this year, so including the first couple of weeks he was playing, 25% of his runs have gone for 0 or negative. In comparison, 18% of Booker's have gone for 0 or negative. Obviously, Booker's not better than Saquon, but why is he running better than Saquon? Saquon's supposed to be that guy, bro.
I know, bro.
Number 2 overall pick.
It's just an unfortunate situation.
I mean, it is. The line sucks. The play calling sucks. The team sucks. The quarterback sucks. Like you said.
I just want him to have a breakout game. Maybe he just needs his confidence.
I thought he was gonna have it last week against the Eagles, but they play Miami this week. Yeah, he absolutely could.
I think he might have it this week.
I hope so.
And if he does, then that's great because he'll have some more confidence, and hopefully that's maybe what he fucking needs, bro.
He had one run last week where he looked like his old self. He cut outside and was gone for like 30-something.
Yeah, so he's showing you what he's capable of.
But shit, bro, I just realized as I said that, last week he had like 40 rushing yards and he had like 30 of them on one play, and he had 14 carries in the game.
Yeah, bro.
Meaning 13 carries went for like 10 yards.
It's just I hate the football team.
They gotta let him go, bro.
They do. Hopefully they trade him. I pray.
I think they might, because the fans are fed up with him. When the fans get fed up with someone, they get rid of him.
And I'll be leaving with him. I'll be saying fuck the New York Giants fans, because New York Giants fans are full of old pieces of shit bitches.
You're not lying.
I don't care, bro.
But it could turn around though. At the same time, next year, I mean, everybody's gonna be cleared out this offseason. Coaching staff, front office.
If Dave is not gone, then
Dave is 100% gone, bro.
Hopefully, we'll see.
So everything's gonna change then, bro. New quarterback, hopefully. So. Better line, hopefully.
So wait, so you've given up on Daniel Jones after what you've seen the last couple
I mean, I like Daniel Jones. Honestly, I like watching him because he's fast as shit. But I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you this man's a franchise quarterback. This man's not even good, bro. He went to Duke. You don't take a quarterback from Duke, bro.
I appreciate the honesty.
That is a basketball school, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, I mean, Saquon's gotta get it together though, for you and for me, because we both own him in fantasy in different leagues. I got $1,000 on the line, bro.
Damn.
He's literally, if I tell you my starting lineup right now, he's literally my worst starter, Saquon Barkley.
Damn.
So like, if that man starts balling, bro, then I hope I win.
Bro, this weekend, bro, we'll see.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I'll be here. Yep, I'll be here.
Against the Dolphins. Let's talk about the clowns in Tampa,
bro.
Fake vaccination cards, for those that don't know. Antonio Brown and 2 other Bucs players. One of them was on the Bucs practice squad.
Remember John Franklin?
Yeah, that's who it was. He was like on their practice squad. And then I don't remember who the third guy was, but
yeah, these guys are
all suspended, 3 games, creating fake vax cards. The crazy thing is they're all vaccinated now. So it's like,
what was the point of that?
Yeah, what was the point of all of that?
Just stupid. I think it's just stupidity, and AB needs to stop doing stupid shit.
So you think a 3-game suspension? Time, bro, yeah, you go.
You know his chef was the one that told.
He had to, because AB underpays his staff. Like the chef will cook for him, and AB won't give him any money.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. AB's a terrible person.
Damn.
You know, that used to be my favorite in the league, but as more stuff came out about the guy, I'm just like, nah, I can't even support him. Like, he's a bad person. But you think a 3-game suspension is fair, or?
I mean, fuck it. I mean, I honestly, like, I guess.
Shit, bro.
Do you think it should have been more?
It should have been like 8 games. They should be out for the rest of the season, bro. First of all, I'm pretty sure creating a fake vaccination card is against the law.
Illegal.
It's illegal.
All right, well, yeah.
So that's for one.
That up, then
For 2, they literally the entire season lied to people was mad at Rodgers for lying, when in reality the league knew all along Rodgers' status. Rodgers only lied to the media. AB and these players literally lied to the entire NFL, was going against COVID protocol all year because they weren't supposed to they're supposed to have a mask on if they're not vaccinated. Blah 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 blah. All these rules. That
when did they get vaccinated?
I don't know, but it hadn't been the full season. Like, they started off the season unvaxxed, which is why they got the fake cards.
Damn.
I don't know, bro. And especially AB, like, you've been in so much shit, bro. He should be suspended like indefinitely. I think the team's gonna cut him personally.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Because they're not.
That'd be crazy. And if he gets cut, I don't think he'll be picked up, bro.
He's already missed the last 5 games with injury. He's gonna miss the next 3.
Do you think it was actually injury, or do you think the Bucs already know?
Nah, he's been hurt for sure.
Oh, okay.
Although he was hurt, they kept saying he's gonna be back. Like, this week he was supposed to be back, but now. Before he was suspended, they said he was downgraded to out. So I don't know if his injury's bad or if they knew this was coming.
Yeah.
But regardless, bro, he's an idiot. Yep. The other people are idiots. It's just a matter of being smart, bro.
It's just
just get the vaccine and move on with your life. Like,
just carry on.
But instead,
protect dudes
that
protect the people around
Franklin fucked up his career. He's pretty young.
He's John Franklin, bro. You were what was that show?
He was on Hard Knocks. That's what it was. Yeah, not Hard Knocks. My fault.
It was like a JUCO. It was like JUCO.
I know. I can't get the name right, bro. They have a basketball one too.
I'm hip. But yeah, John Franklin, bro.
He was on that show.
You were like the fan favorite, bro. You're inspirational. You made it to the league.
He's still young now, so to be fucking up like that, bro, it's just
you can't be doing that, bro. You gotta make better decisions.
Facts. He was on Last Chance U. That's what it's called. Yep, Last Chance U. Yeah, he was one of the fan favorites.
My guy.
But yeah, I mean, I don't have much else to say about these Tampa clowns.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that it came from players in Florida. I'll say that.
Oh yeah, and football players too.
Yeah, facts. That's some real Florida shit. But let's go through our projected playoff bracket. So the way we can do this, we'll just go through division winners, who we think will win each division, and then we'll move to the wild card. So let's start with the NFC.
The NFC, I'll go through the
NFC East. Who you got winning the division? I got Dallas.
Yeah, I got Dallas.
Okay. NFC North.
NFC North.
Packers. Okay.
NFC
South.
The Bucs.
Bucs. And then NFC
West. Cardinals.
I got the Rams.
Got the Rams, really?
I got the Rams.
Okay. Why?
What's the record difference?
They're down 2. Yes,
it's a tough one, bro. I don't know.
I don't know if Hop, because I think Hop and Kyler are back this week.
They're both game time decisions.
I think they'll be back.
But yeah, they should be back. But let's see, because the Rams got an easy win this week against the Jags.
Mm-hmm.
The Cards play the Bears. That should be an easy win. I'm just pulling up the Cards schedule for the rest of the season. They got the Bears. Then they play the Rams.
Seahawks are all.
Then they got the Lions, Colts, Cowboys, Seahawks. Nah, Cards are gonna win the division.
Cards are gonna win it.
Yeah, there's not enough. They're not losing enough for the Rams to catch them. All right, so division winners in the NFC, we got Dallas, Green Bay, Tampa, and the Cards.
The Cards, yep.
Wild card teams, the Rams. So there's 3 wild card teams. We're gonna go with the Rams. Personally, I'm gonna go with San Fran, the Niners. So I'm gonna take 3 teams from the NFC West. And then once you take all these teams out, everybody else has a losing record. So you find me one other team.
I can't. I'm looking right now.
You know who I got? Philly.
Really?
Somehow, some way.
Because of Jalen?
They just have a pretty easy schedule. They play Washington twice. It's going to be Washington or Philly because they play each other twice.
Yeah.
I think the Eagles should win both of those. And then the Eagles play the Giants again, who they have no business losing to. I was going between the Vikings too, but then I looked at their schedule. It's kind of tough. Bro.
Fuck it, bro. I'm saying the Vikings, bro. Yeah, my boy Justin. I'm telling you, Justin's making all kinds of records.
That's possibly the right pick. I had that too, and then I switched to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so NFC, we got Dallas, Green Bay, Tampa, and the Cards. We got the Rams and San Fran, and then you got the Vikings, and I got the Eagles.
Sure.
All right, let's move on to AFC. Division winners.
AFC East.
Patriots or Bills? Patriots. You going Patriots?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going Bills.
Bet.
That's going to be the one we talk about every week.
AFC North. I'm going Bengals, bro.
All right, I'm going Baltimore.
AFC South. Titans.
Yep.
AFC West.
That's the
Chiefs.
close one.
I think Chiefs.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs too. They won 4 in a row. They're rolling right now.
Patrick's about to go crazy.
All right, so we're gonna have different wild card teams. I took Buffalo winning the division, so wild card for me will be the Patriots. For you will be the Bucs. I mean the Bills. And then for me, wild card will be Cincy. For you, will it be Ravens? Or are they choking? They're not making it.
100%.
All right. So then one wild card spot left. Who you putting through? It's got to be Chargers or Broncos,
it's gotta
right?
Be the Chargers.
I'm taking the Chargers too. You know something interesting about the division? This week, Broncos and Chiefs play. If the Broncos beat the Chiefs this week, I think they would be at the top of the division, which is weird because it's the Broncos. Look, everybody in the division is 6-5, and then the Chiefs are.
What's the determining factor? Like, is it like?
I think it goes head to head, and then division record after that. But that division's close to shit. We got what 7-4, 6-5, 6-5, 6-5.
Yeah. Damn, the Raiders are low-key kind of sleeper team.
Yeah, bro. It's weird.
We didn't give them any
that division's
acknowledgement.
Yeah, facts. That division's actually crazy.
Yeah, that was cool. That was fun.
Yeah, so we got a different look for the AFC.
Yeah.
But most of this, pretty much the same teams.
Bro, playoffs are about to be fucking crazy.
It's about to be lit, bro.
I cannot wait for these games, bro.
I love how they added a third wild card team last year.
Smart,
just gives us an extra game to
on Monday, right? You said.
Yeah, there's gonna be. Well, last year they had it. They didn't have the Monday game, but this year, they got one Monday night, MLK Day, the 17th. I want to say of January. Playoffs start kind of late, bro. First round of the playoffs is like January 15th. Super Bowl's about to be late as shit. I feel like that's usually like the NFC Championship week, and then the next week is the the Pro Bowl and then the Super Bowl. But
yeah, Super Bowl first week of February.
Fuck it. Let's move on to let's wrap up NFL with our fantasy players of the week.
Yep.
Quarterback. I'll start us off with Thomas Brady. In Atlanta. Atlanta is the type of team that can score enough points where the Bucs have to keep going, but like their defense ain't stopping the Bucs. Brady, yeah. And Brady kind of last week he didn't do much. It was the Lenny show, if I got that right. Yeah, it was the Lenny show.
He was on my bench.
How many touchdowns? 5 or 4? 4 touchdowns for Lenny last week.
0 points for me.
Yep, 0 points for Burst.
And a huge fat L, bro.
I
was depressed all Sunday, bro. You could ask Grandma. I was in the corner just
You weren't even... I'm going into tomorrow already depressed, bro. It's
Damn,
not good.
Bro. I'm sorry to hear that.
Good, bro. But yeah, I got Brady against Atlanta. He's going to bounce back after... Last week it was a Lenny game. This week it'll be a Brady game.
Yeah. I also think someone's going to bounce back, and that man's name is Matthew Stafford.
Matthew?
Yep, against the
Jags.
Jags.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about it. Easy game, yeah.
Jags suck. I mean, they have some pretty good linebackers, but it is what it is.
Only concern is if they're up so much.
Yeah,
that Stafford gets taken out of their poll. They're played conservative.
Yeah.
But nah, I would hope he would ball against the Jags. No interceptions this week, Stafford.
Oh, please.
We got to see no interceptions.
Facts.
Running back wise, I'm rolling with JT. Best in the game right now. Kind of quiet last week, I believe. Plays at Houston. Horrible defense. Unfortunately, I play against JT in my other league. I'm going against Moo in our Philly league, and yeah, he's got JT $1,000. The winner of the league gets $1,000. It's a must-win game for me, and I'm going against JT. But you know, I'm feeling good, bro. I had CD Thursday night get me 18. Moo had Zeke only get him like 5, so I'm feeling good going into it. But yeah, JT is definitely my running back for this week. I think he's projected 25, which I've never seen a running back be projected before.
That's a force. Wow, bro. Wow. That man shot on me last week. I'm gonna stick with players on my team, bro. I'm saying Saquon goes off this week.
Saquon, running back of the week.
Dolphins, yeah.
You heard it.
Because I'm looking at all these other running backs, and there's just not any good matchups, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Eckler's gonna ball against Cincy.
Think so?
Yeah, he's gonna get hella catches, like little dump offs.
Well, if Saquon gets little catches and dump offs,
he'll ball as well.
He should also be balling out. So hopefully he does. So
I'm gonna stick with your team as well as we move on to receiver. I got Justin Jefferson.
Hey, Mike.
At Detroit.
Bro, he's about to go crazy.
At Detroit, he's been balling. Last week he didn't go crazy, but the 2 weeks before he literally went crazy.
And against the Lions,
bro.
Yeah,
in Detroit, he's balling, bro.
Kirk should be throwing bombs to him.
Like we just said, the Vikings, you know, they're kind of fighting for a wild card spot. They got a losing record, but easy win here. Yeah. So I got Justin for sure.
Yeah. I might go with Mike Evans this week against the Falcons.
Yeah.
As Brady's number one.
Yeah, Brady balls, receiver. Mike's balling.
Yeah. So I might go with him.
Shit, bro. I had the same thoughts process for tight end. I went with Gronk. Same reason I went with Brady. Gronk's been balling lately.
He has been
honestly. So yeah, I mean,
he's looking like his old self.
Yeah, he's been getting like 80 to 100 yards and a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, he has. George Kittle's playing the Seahawks.
Yeah, I was wondering.
I'm go with him. And Jimmy Garoppolo's been balling too.
Yeah, Kittle and Garoppolo been balling. What the hell is his name? Safety for the Seahawks. Came from the Jets. Jamal Adams gonna stop Kittle?
Yeah.
So Kittle's not balling.
Wait, no, like he can, like Jamal Adams is gonna, like I think Kittle's gonna get a bunch of yards and whatnot.
Yeah.
But like Jamal Adams, bro, that's a great question. You just made a great point, bro.
Because them safeties be lurking on these tight ends.
Jamal Adams is really an eraser type of guy, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro.
You know the crazy thing?
Who's old reliable playing?
Who's the old reliable?
You know who
Kelsey?
Who's he playing?
Kelsey's playing Sunday night against the Broncos. Broncos got good safeties too. Justin Simmons.
Damn.
That's kind of why I went with Gronk, honestly. Or Mark Andrews, I was thinking. Mark Andrews plays Pitt. You got Minka. But I personally think Minka's overrated as shit.
Yeah, I remember you saying
I've been watching him the last couple of weeks. I just be seeing him fuck up.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Every Sunday I see him fuck up, bro. But
it might be Gronk.
Yeah, the tight end position's tough this week. Or it'll be what about our guy Dawson Knox, who's been going crazy like the last 3 weeks over in Buffalo? You dropped him.
Patriots defense is.
That's true. I forgot to play the Pats Monday night. Hold on, we didn't talk about that game. Let's talk about it a little bit.
Bro, that's gonna be a great.
I mean, that's they. I think they play again. I think this is the first time they play. So they play each other twice. Obviously, we were talking earlier. The division is tight. You got the Pats winning. I got the Bills.
Yep.
So going into Monday night, bro, who's taking the dub? I gotta see where the game's at. Do you know?
The game.
I want to say it's in Buffalo, but I'm not sure.
It's in New England.
In New England?
Yeah, I think the Patriots win this game.
Nah, it's in Buffalo.
What?
Diggs plays home against New England.
You're right.
Yeah, it's in Buffalo.
Actually, I still think the Patriots win.
I respect it. They've been balling lately.
I think they're about to lock up, bro. I think they're about to go to Buffalo and
Diggs is getting strapped up.
Diggs is getting strapped up. And Diggs might have 50 to 70 yards.
Word. But that's not enough.
It may be one tutty for you.
Shit, I love that. Which will
get you around like 16 points.
I need 25. But
I don't know if he's getting you 25, bro, but we'll see.
Nah, it's gonna be a great game.
It's weird, bro. I'm starting to gain some interest in the Patriots. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know you are. Shit, bro.
But it's only because of the defense, though.
Facts. Mac Jones is still a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
still don't fuck with Mac Jones. I don't know
how I feel about that guy.
But we got good games because Sunday night we got Denver Chiefs division implications. Like I said earlier, if Denver wins, I think they might be ahead in the division.
Yeah.
And then Monday night we got Pats Bills. So. It's a good week of football ahead of us, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We don't have any other NFL topics to talk about unless you've thought of anything.
Nah.
As always, man, we just hope our players ball. I hope Darrell Henderson, bro. I need you active, and I need to wake up with it on my phone saying you're expected to play. Because if you play at 4, if you're out, Christmas. I don't have anybody else to sub in for you, bro. I'm going to have to pick up fucking Latavius Murray. So please, please, Hendo.
Yo,
honestly, if Hop's playing at 1, I could throw Hop in for Hendo. But then I'll be heated if Hendo plays. You know what I mean?
True, yeah.
It's kind of a tough. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to sleep on it and think of what the fuck to do.
A tough situation.
It's because I had 2 running backs play Thursday. I had Mark Ingram. That bitch got me 3 points.
Damn, Mark.
But yeah, Mark Ingram and Tony TP, the great, on my bench with 17. But yeah, man, let's stop talking about the NFL, bro. Let's talk some basketball. We're playing basketball. Hey. Suns versus Warriors. They played twice this week.
They split games, right?
Yep. Tuesday, the Suns won 104-96, extended their win streak to 17. Steph, horrible game. I think they said one of the worst shooting games of his career. He was 4 of 21.
Yeah.
3 of 14 from 3. But yeah, like you said, they played again last night. The Warriors smoked them 118-96.
But
snapped their win streak. But
Devin Booker wasn't playing, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't. I saw that.
So
he was out with like left thigh soreness or some shit.
Yeah, which arguably
or hammy. I mean, them thigh injuries ain't nothing to fuck around with, especially in a regular season game. That don't matter.
I've never had one, so I don't know.
Anything in the upper leg, bro, if you don't got to play, there ain't no point. But I mean, those are the 2 best teams in the league.
Yeah, 100%.
I actually didn't get a chance to watch either game, but
I watched the end. I was watching the second game.
Last night.
And it wasn't really close.
Yeah, but I was looking at it. The Warriors were pretty much up all game last night. Mm-hmm. It was close, like the first half, third quarter, it was a little close, but fourth quarter, they just pulled away.
They ran with it.
And nobody even balled.
That dunk saw JaVale McGee get.
Nah.
You didn't see that dunk, bro?
Nah.
He
posterized somebody?
I don't know what the guys know. JaVale McGee got posterized.
Oh, no. He's on the Warriors, right?
Yeah, apparently.
Someone on the Suns caught a body?
Yeah. I'm trying to find the video for you.
Bet, well, you find that, bro. I'm going to just go through what happened last night. Not much. Steph had 23. Yeah. I think he was the leading scorer for the Warriors. So it's like, nobody in the game balled. Like, I don't know.
I honestly think that if Booker was in the game, though, that
it would have been a different story.
It might have been way more competitive.
I mean, I'm going to go on record, bro, and I might sound stupid for saying this because they just won 17 straight.
I found a video.
Hold on. We about to look at this dunk real quick. Oh my God. Who was that who dunked it? Oh,
Toscano
Anderson.
Him, bro.
Yeah, damn.
Look at this.
Poor JaVale, bro.
Yeah.
JaVale's always on the other end of bad shit.
JaVale do be getting
I'm going to go on record, bro, and this is going to sound stupid, but because they just won 17 straight games, but I stand by that the Suns are frauds. Wow. And come the playoffs, bro, they're not making noise, bro.
Wow. I disagree, bro.
They have so many pieces, but they don't have that guy, bro.
Chris Paul is that guy, in my opinion.
Chris Paul is a floor general, but he's not going to be in the playoffs getting you 35 points.
But he's such a pivotal... Bro, I honestly think he might have been the reason why we got bounced the first round of playoffs.
I mean, for sure. Definitely.
And it was embarrassing. The way he was playing.
I love Chris Paul. He's a floor general, leader, all of that. But this year, bro, there's too much star power on other teams for the Suns to... I feel you. Like, the Warriors in the playoffs will smoke them. The Lakers aren't losing again to them.
No. You don't think Devin Booker's that guy?
Devin Booker is an elite scorer. Devin Booker's an amazing scorer, but that's it. That's always been it, bro. For his whole career.
The man who scored. I'm
looking at his stats
right 70
now.
Points against.
That was the craziest shit ever. But he really scored 50, and then they were just fouling him the last 5 minutes. He shot like 18 free throws the last 5 minutes or something. Damn. But nah, he is a pure bucket getter, bro, and he fits in perfectly with that team. Yeah. But I'm telling you, when the playoffs come, they're not gonna have enough star power. They don't have a Giannis. They don't have a LeBron or a Russ. They don't have a Steph. Like, Devin Booker's their bucket getter. Chris Paul's their floor general. And everybody else is just an elite role player. You got Ayton. You got Bridges. Like, we talked about last week. They have hella pieces. Yeah. You got Crowder. But I just don't know, bro. I think other teams have... Like, the Lakers, when fully healthy, they got just as many pieces. And they have more star power. Yeah. Like, we're about to talk about the Lakers later, so I'll wait for them. But... that's my thoughts on the Suns. They're elite as hell. I think they're one of them regular season type teams.
And it's crazy because it's still so early, bro.
Yeah, Raptors type. They're a Raptors type from like 4 years ago. Best team in the regular season, come to playoffs.
Not really doing much.
I know they made the shit last year.
Until Kawhi comes and
yeah, they need a savior, bro.
They need a Kawhi.
But obviously they're an elite team.
Yeah,
and obviously they were in the finals last year, but I'm just not buying it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Wednesday night's game between the Bucs and the Hornets. Yep. Giannis and LaMelo both went crazy.
Yeah. So LaMelo had
36 9 assists.
Yeah, 36 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists.
8 threes. He hit a crazy three with 7 seconds left to tie it.
He was shooting efficiently.
Yeah, he was going crazy, bro.
Giannis had a 40 ball.
Yep, Giannis had 40, 12, and 9.
Almost a trip dub.
That's a crazy stat line, 40, 12, and 9. Yeah. But, so...
he was also shooting efficiently. Yeah. He always does.
So, LaMelo, he hits the game-tying 3 with, 7 seconds left.
Yeah, I saw that.
Giannis like, come on, bro. I ain't worried about that. Giannis gets the ball. I know. Hits the Euro step from the free throw line. Easy lay. Not an easy lay. It's easy for him.
It was
tough lay. Yeah. And... that's the game.
That's the game.
You saw what he said after the game? He was like, I'm getting old. I can't dunk on people no more. I got to lay it up. This man's like 25. He's a comedian, bro.
He was asking LaMelo for his jersey after the game,
I saw, bro. He said he's never seen a player like LaMelo.
Bro, LaMelo's a respected player in the league already.
He was going crazy, bro.
Just wild.
But, it was a lit game.
It was a great game. I feel like the Hornets are definitely about to be... a team to watch moving forward.
Fast. I'm about to check the standings right now.
It's kind of lit. I think they're 5th in
there. We could see this could possibly be a rematch that we see later in the playoffs. Hornets Bucs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and it's gonna be fun to watch.
Definitely.
I still don't think Chris Middleton is at his full.
Yeah, he's not. They say he's a discount version of KD.
Damn.
But he's still elite. He's getting his points, but he's definitely still a little hurt. He's not fully back yet. They're only gonna. We talked about the Bucs last week, how they were kind of struggling. Mm-hmm. Now they're up to 14-9. So they're starting to turn it around. Let's talk about another struggling team, 76ers. Bro, I was doing some research on them though. I was doing some research this morning. So they're 12-11, which is currently 8th in the East. Embiid, I thought he was gonna be like a 30-12 guy this year. He's only averaging 22, 11 rebounds as a lead, but 22 points a game. But I didn't know he was out most of November.
He's always
that's the issue. I ain't been keeping tabs, but when he's played this year, they're 10-3.
Yeah, because he's elite. Because he is like a 40-20 type guy, bro. Yeah. Like when he's at his best, but
But 10-3 when he plays, I mean, so I'm not too worried about him. They're going to be back up in the top 4 seed if he stays healthy. Yeah. Which is always the question with him. And
they don't need Ben, that's for sure.
Yeah, they don't need Ben. I mean, they still got Tobias. They got Seth Curry, who's been balling. They got my guy Tyrese. Yeah, I think Tyrese Maxey. I don't know his first name, but Maxey be going crazy. Tyrese Maxey be going crazy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they got pieces. When you add, that's like, they're the opposite of the Suns. Like, they have some pieces, but not as many pieces, but they have star power.
Yeah.
With Tobias Harris and Embiid.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, you need star power, bro.
In
the league this year, you need star power because there's too much star power across the league. You got Brooklyn, star power. Chicago, star power. Miami, star power. Milwaukee, star power. That's 5 teams with star power. Shit, the Celtics got star power.
They do. It's crazy. All of them.
Shit, bro. Let's talk about the Celtics. 12-11. 9th right now. I mean, remember, a couple episodes ago, my prediction was they're going to be a play-in team. They're going to be in the play-in tournament. They're not going to be a top 8 seed.
Bro, my friends are Celtics fans, bro, and I swear they've credited every recent loss to Dennis Schroeder. So I think Dennis Schroeder might be the problem.
Are you serious?
Bro, my friends be like, yo, they
hate him? I seen him ball a couple games ago, but that's just one game.
Yeah, but he be doing that sometimes. But he's just like, at the end of games, bro.
They're mad weird, bro. The Celtics. I'm going through right now. One game they score 88, then they score 109, then they score 88, then they score 130. Like they don't. What's their identity, bro? Are they a high scoring team or are they a low scoring defensive team, bro?
What's their identity?
You need an identity, bro. You can't be bouncing between 80 and 130 every game.
You gotta be consistent.
I mean, they've always been inconsistent, honestly. Tatum's always been inconsistent. We talked a lot about him on the show.
He's going crazy.
I don't even know. I
think he had like a close to a 40.
You know, that's not my guy, bro. I think he's good, but I think he's overrated. You know who balled last night?
Who?
Boy, who we talked about last week. It was last night. It was Jazz Celtics.
Donovan,
I'm slow. Yeah. Tatum had 37, but Donovan was going crazy last night. Yeah. Elite step back 3 to win.
He's clutch.
Yeah, always been clutch.
That's my guy.
But yeah, Sixers, they'll get it together. Celtics, it's still unknown. Let's talk about our guys.
LeBron,
the Lakers so Tuesday they say LeBron's test positive for corona. He's in protocol, all of that. I'm thinking he's gonna be out for like 10 days, 14 days. They won. They smoked the Kings without him.
Yep.
Russ and AD did their thing.
Yep.
And then suddenly, I guess LeBron's was a false positive because he had tested negative hella time since. So he's out of the protocol, back to go. He played last night against the Clippers. Lakers lost a close one.
Yeah.
I know you watched all of it. I was watching the end. What were your thoughts on the game?
Just disappointing and like the same problems, bro. Like, AD not really playing defense, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we were texting about it. That bro, that bank three, I think Marcus Morris hit to kind of seal the deal last night. It's like the end of the shot clock. Lakers are down 3. There's 30 on the clock or 31 on the clock. So they play it out. So they'll get the ball with 7 seconds if they get a stop. There's 2 seconds on the shot clock. Mm-hmm. Marcus Morris has the ball. He's clearly going to shoot a 3. AD's on him, but he just gave him too much space. Marcus Morris gets the shot off, banks in the 3, game over.
He's so lazy on defense, bro. And like I've been peeping, bro. His man always scores
20
over
plus?
20, 20 plus. And it's like, AD, what? You're supposed to be like
the best in the league, the best defensive player in the league.
Defensive menace, bro. Lock up. We win games when you do.
Yeah.
Damn. Play with some passion. Play with some heart, bro. You're pissing me off.
My other issue with it, I mean, I'm still not really. I'll put it this way. All I see are articles about what the Lakers need to do and how they need to make all these trades, and it's just like, no.
Russ has been going crazy.
They haven't even played. Yeah, Russ has been going crazy. They haven't even played together. Russ is the only starter who's played every game this season. So everybody's coming in. The lineups keep changing, bro. Yeah. LeBron's been the biggest issue for me, and it's like, if you get corona, that's not even necessarily your fault. Like, but he just keeps bumping into the lineup, then out of the lineup, into the lineup. Like, when he's out of the lineup, Russ and AD were starting to figure it out. Then he comes back in the lineup last night. Russ takes 8 shots. Like,
yeah,
you know,
LeBron
LeBron needs
to. For the team
obviously, LeBron needs to be playing, but like, before he went out with COVID, I think they had a game where all three of them combined for like 80-something points. Yeah. And they were starting to figure it out. And then the 360, bro. And they were starting to figure it out. Then LeBron goes back out. Now he's back. It's just like...
It fucks up the team
chemistry way too much. It fucks up the flow of shit. And so hopefully he won't be like him and AD, Russ, and Bron need to like play together for more than like 3 games at a time. You know what I mean?
It also becomes kind of like the Nets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like with KD, Kyrie, and Harden.
Yeah, not playing. Like shit. Just like you said with the Nets, Kyrie's been out, but KD and Harden, they've figured out how to play together and they're balling now.
That's what I'm saying.
If you threw Kyrie in there for 3 games, and then I promise you those 3 games would be shaky. Like, you know, you can't just keep bouncing in and out, Bron. You got to stay in the lineup. AD, you got to stay in the fucking lineup. I'm going to say, Russ, you got to stay in the lineup, but, you know, I ain't really worried about you. You're durable. You always play. But, yeah, bro, I don't know. I think the Lakers, I stand by it that they're fine. Like, even the loss last night, like, who gives a fuck, honestly?
We'll play them again.
They be looking good at times. There's times where they look great. Before last night, I think they had won 3 of the last 4, and they looked great in them. Yeah. So it's just a matter of everybody playing and gelling as a team and getting it together, but...
Play the Celtics on Tuesday.
Yep. Is that the next game?
Yep.
No way. Damn, they got mad time off, bro. How they got no game Saturday, Sunday, or Monday?
Yep.
What type of shit is that, bro? I'm kind of heated,
You're
bro.
Heated, bro.
Yeah, because I be wanting to see Russ, bro.
Yeah, bro. At least you got football tomorrow, football Monday.
You're right.
And basketball Tuesday.
You're right. But nah, I mean, all this. There's so many people worried and talking all this shit about the Lakers.
Just chill.
It's just funny to me, literally. But just
calm
down.
Just calm down. We'll be all right. We'll be good.
100%. I promise you, nobody in the organization is like flustered. Like after Marcus Morris hit that 3 last night, this man Russ had a big smile on his face.
We don't be stressing because we just know come playoff time.
Literally, it don't matter.
That's when we ballin'.
The regular season's literally just for them boys to gel as a team. Exactly. To come to playoffs, it's a wrap.
Yes, sir.
We got one more thing to talk about.
One more.
We've made a post on Instagram. If you don't follow us, go follow us on Instagram at BnG Sports Talk. You know, we're trying to keep it interactive, trying to post something every week for y'all to discuss, and then we discuss on the podcast. But this week, you know, it was a picture. It was a picture of LeBron, KD, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Kobe, and Giannis. And it said 2 players out of those 6 got to go.
Yep.
I think one's obvious, Giannis. I think we'll all agree Giannis has to go. Unless you're not thinking so.
Bro, no.
All right, you run me through your thoughts,
No. Bro, Magic is out of there.
Bro, come on.
Magic is out of there, bro. And look, and you're going to hate me for this, bro. KD is also out of there, bro.
All right.
Magic and KD are out of there for me.
So how can Giannis be in there though over these legends, bro?
And I'll explain to you. Listen, LeBron can do everything that Magic can do, and more.
Okay, but is this a lineup, or is this just? I'm looking at it, just 2 of these players gotta go. I'm not even thinking of it as a lineup.
I think it. Well, for
you was looking at it as a lineup.
I interpret it as a lineup type of thing.
Okay.
But like, yeah, obviously, like in terms of.
But it can't be a lineup thing because there's 6 players and 2 gotta go. So then there's only 4 left.
I don't give a fuck.
All right,
Magic and KD are for me. I'm thinking like in terms of, it doesn't have to be like a 5v5 type shit. In terms of like a team that can be like unstoppable.
Okay.
Like that's kind of how I interpret it, like an unstoppable team.
Okay.
So like I'm playing LeBron at the point. Kobe and Jordan are scoring from anywhere.
Yeah.
And in the paint, like Giannis is locking it down and protecting it. And like I don't need Magic because LeBron's LeBron's doing everything Magic can do.
The way I looked at it, I just look at it like 2 gotta go. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking Giannis has to go because he's not about to be in this list with these people who have played 15 years when he's played 6 years or whatever.
Yeah.
I love Giannis, and obviously Giannis will be a Hall of Famer and he'll be with these names, but for now he's got to go in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then the way I'm looking at it, I got Kobe, Jordan, Magic, KD, and LeBron.
Yep.
The 3 untouchable for me are LeBron and Jordan.
Yep.
And I'm saying Magic, bro. I think Magic is the greatest point guard of all time. So Magic is simply untouchable to me. All right. That shit. If you watch Magic highlights, bro, your jaw's just gonna be dropped the whole time. No,
I've seen Magic highlights.
I mean, of course.
It's like actually like Showtime shit.
Literally,
like the stuff that he does, people still don't do it in the league.
They can't.
Yeah.
So Magic, Magic, LeBron, and Jordan are untouchable. So then with Giannis out, it comes down to Kobe or KD. And off the strength of Kobe's name, KD's out of here. Because Kobe's that guy, bro. I'm not choosing KD over Kobe, bro. I thought
you were going to say KD, bro.
Nah, so I got Yanni and KD out of those 6.
That's fair.
But I mean, we both agree on KD. And if I was looking at it the way you was looking at it, I would have probably kept Yanni in there, the same reason. Or KD. I would have kept one of them because they were the tall guys.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Nah, that's solid. Yeah. I probably would have thrown Jordan or Kobe out if I was looking at it your way, because they got similar ass play styles. Yeah, I mean, kind of the same way with LeBron and Magic.
I was talking to someone about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had who did he have? My guy Roberto. Shout out to him. Kind of posted this picture. He has a podcast too. BFTC podcast. You guys should follow him.
Go follow it.
But yeah, bro. He said. He was thinking of getting rid of KD or getting rid of Kobe
because of the similarities between Kobe and Jordan.
Yeah. Because I said Magic and KD can go.
I mean, it's definitely.
But, I mean, I definitely get it. They are very, very similar players.
Yeah, kind of same way LeBron and Magic are similar. LeBron's a little more athletic, obviously, better all around. But it was an interesting post, bro. Because it's I'm
thinking about it, bro. If LeBron was a point guard, bro, he would really give Magic a run for his money. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, I mean, he's not this year,
if there's a lineup, I would really put LeBron at point. Like,
if I was creating a lineup, for sure.
Like, that shit is ridiculous. Because he really...
But yeah, if he played point his whole career, he would be up there with Magic.
100%.
I mean, he's the only non-point guard that's, like, top 10 in assists, I think.
And the way, and just the passes he makes are.
I mean,
highlights. Like,
he's one of the best. Honestly, him and Russ are probably the best passers in the NBA
right now.
I swear, LaMelo's up there, Lonzo's up there, Chris Paul's up there, but those 5, like I mean, you've been watching Russ this year, bro. He been making crazy passes. He be diming motherfuckers up. Bro.
Recently, he's been balling out.
He has been
bullshit, and I'm
efficiently too.
I'm happy to see.
He hasn't had a lot of turnovers. Knock on wood, but like the last couple of games, he's only getting like 2 to 3 turnovers, which, I mean, everybody makes such a big deal about when he turns it over a lot. So you kind of love to see him, with small turnovers. Like I always say, personally, I don't think his turnovers mean shit because that's just the way his play style is. He's gonna get you 8 more possessions a game by just pushing the tempo. And then he'll lose you 6 or 7 with turnovers, but you take some, you lose some, but. Nah, I mean, I think that wraps us up, bro. You got anything else you want to talk about NBA wise?
Nah, bro. That poll was what I was looking forward to.
Yep, facts. We gonna have another question like that for y'all next week.
Yep. So stay tuned.
Yep, stay tuned.
Follow us on the Instagram.
Comment. Yeah, once again, follow us at BnG Sports Talk. Yeah, I mean, I think that wraps us up for this the first episode of December. We're in December, which means NFL time's turning up. Basketball time, we love our Christmas ball.
Clay might be back this
month. Clay's coming back this month.
It's about to be crazy, man. We're going to have a lot to talk about.
It's a good time to be a sports fan.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, thank you for listening.
Continue to like, comment,
follow, subscribe, all the above.
Share with your friends, family, etc., etc.
We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.